Morning everyone, this is the Road Biker. Today is December 15th and we are in Guilford, Connecticut, and it's 63 degrees. Incredible. Of course, I'm not here to talk to you about the weather. I wanted to just introduce you very quickly to my Vilano Shadow road bike. I have a little bit of this information on my blog and on my YouTube video channel, but I just thought I'd show you the bike firsthand, so to speak. The only changes that I made to this bike after I purchased it was to put brand new tires on the bike. I bought Continental gator skin tires for them, primarily because I heard a lot of things online about how cheap the tires were on this particular bike, and based on that, you run the risk of blowouts and things of that nature, and nobody wants that. The other options that I added to the bike was putting on a different saddle. Not a bad saddle, not a high-end saddle, but much more comfortable than came with the bike. I put on a rear view mirror, which I've also mentioned before in some of my videos. I think it's an essential safety feature everyone should think about putting on their bikes. I put on a bike computer, a little Sigma 1200 WL is the model, which is a wireless model. This model can be mounted either to the right or the left side of your handlebars. They say you can also mount it on the stem, but I've had difficulty putting it on the stem because I think locating it on the stem interferes with the signal between the computer and the front wheel, and I haven't been able to get it to work yet. So consequently, it's been mounted on the left side. As you can see, I put a water bottle on the bike naturally. In general, I'm very satisfied with this bike. I've been riding it just over 11 or 12 weeks now, and in the first 10 weeks I had the bike, I put 1,000 miles on the bike. So that speaks to how much I enjoy riding the bike, or riding in general. I found that this bike is very dependable, very reliable. It's fairly lightweight. It's 23 pounds, I think, is what I weighed it at. It's an aluminum frame, obviously. It does have aluminum forks as well, and I would have liked to have gotten carbon fiber forks to help reduce some road vibrations, but it's really kind of on a wish list type of thing. As I said in some of my other videos and on my blog, this bike for the money really suits my needs. And do I have bike envy? Do I see other bikes going by or see other bikes online I'd like to own? Sure, who doesn't? But this is an entry-level road bike. This is my first year getting back on the bike. I used to ride many years ago, but this particular bike I think suits my needs. And for those of you who are interested in getting into road biking and cycling for exercise or riding with clubs, if not this bike, there are a lot of other bikes that you can find that are well within a $500 budget. Personally, I don't feel as though $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 for a bike makes sense for any of us recreational bikers. If you're a professional type of racing or anything of that nature, absolutely, knock yourself out. But for us average Joes, $300, $400, $500 is plenty to spend on a good quality bike that you'll get a lot of use out of, a lot of hours of enjoyment, a lot of miles on the bike, and this is mine. Oh yes, I should also mention the other thing that I did was I put toe straps on the bike, and the toe straps are my substitution for clipless pedals at this point. Clipless pedals, I've considered buying them, and probably will sometime in the future. Right now I'm struggling with the same sort of process that I had for buying the bicycle itself, and that is to say, what should I buy, where can I get it, what will work for me. And as I also mentioned on my blog, I spent less than $325 for this bike. It seems like I got to spend another $150 or more for shoes and clipless pedals and clips, and I don't know. I actually went to my local bike shop and I asked them about toe straps, and this is such old technology that they literally gave them to me for free. You can't beat that. So anyway, that's the story on my bike. I appreciate you guys stopping by and seeing my videos from time to time. And this is the Road Biker coming to you from sunny, warm Guilford, Connecticut on December 16th, 63 degrees. Who can believe it? Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.